One of the most dangerous fishing boats ever featured on Deadliest Catch now takes visitors out into the waters of Southeast Alaska. Today we're climbing aboard the Aleutian Ballad to see what life is really like for commercial crab fishermen. Watch bald eagles hunt just feet away and find out if an excursion is actually worth it. Welcome back to Allure Vanta Living,
where we're staying strong,
aging powerfully,
and living fully.
Today, we're in Ketchikan, Alaska, and we're getting ready to board one of the most famous fishing boats in the world. The Aleutian Ballad spent years working in the unforgiving waters of the Bering Sea before becoming famous on Discovery Channel's Deadliest Catch. During filming, the boat survived a massive rogue wave that nearly rolled the vessel, making it one of the show's most memorable moments.
Boats built for crab fishing are just built differently. They have reinforced hulls and they have heavy stabilizers. None of that is standard on a normal passenger vessel. At the beginning of our adventure, the crew walks everyone through emergency procedures, including showing us the survival suit that's designed for Alaska's cold water. They're sometimes nicknamed Gumby suits. They're built to keep someone alive in near freezing waters for hours instead of minutes.
You know, seeing those suits definitely reminds you this isn't your typical sightseeing cruise.
Oh, I know. I mean, this already feels different than any other excursion we've done before. One thing that surprised us was just how chilly it was. It was July, so I thought it was just warm enough, but the air on the water was so cold. It was cold enough that we really appreciated the heavy rain jackets the crew provided.
The waters around Ketchikan stay cold year-round because of the Pacific Ocean current and runoff from nearby glaciers. Ketchikan actually gets over 140 inches of rain a year, more than almost anywhere else in the country, which is part of why the rainforest here is so lush.
So the line for the crab lunch, it was a little longer than I expected.
Way long.
Yeah, it did move fast, so that part was good. And once you got that food, ooh, it was good. That crab was very flavorful. I loved it.
Yeah, the nice part was the crab was already pre-packaged or put into containers for folks, so that did help it move a lot quicker.
I know, and the best part is they already cut it and then peeled it away. All you literally had to do was grab the crab out of there,
That was
dip
nice.
it in the butter, and enjoy.
That was nice.
Yeah.
The other nice thing for us was we were fortunate because we were so far back in the line that by the time we got in and got our food, there's only one table in the galley. And the people that were sitting there just got up. So we were able to sit down, which if we didn't get that table, you're going back to somewhere outside and trying to find a seat and you're eating out of your lap.
Oh my gosh, I know. So our strategy, I mean, we didn't know it at the time, but be dead last, you'll get that table.
So what do you think so far?
I loved it, but what'd you think?
Yeah, we still got a lot more to watch. Let's see if we see bald eagles and if we catch any crab.
That's right.
Watch what happens right above our boat. This is why people come from all over the world to watch this.
Southeast Alaska is home to one of the largest concentrations of bald eagles anywhere in North America, with an estimated population well over 30,000 in the region. Ketchikan is sometimes called the bald eagle capital of the world. A bald eagle's wingspan can reach 7 feet, and its eyesight is estimated to be 4 to 8 times sharper than a human, allowing it to spot fish from hundreds of feet in the air. They weren't officially removed from the U.S. endangered species list until 2007, after decades of recovery efforts to save them. I've seen eagles before, but never like this. Never so many and so close. It was unreal. One of the best parts of this excursion is that you're watching real commercial fishing crew demonstrate the same techniques used in Alaska's crab fisheries.
Commercial crab pots like these can weigh several hundred pounds once baited and rigged with lines. During an actual fishing season, boats set hundreds of these pots across the ocean floor, and sometimes in water over 1,000 feet deep, and leave them to soak for a day or more before hauling them back up. Alaska's crab season is short and intense, often lasting just days or weeks, which is part of why the work is so physically demanding and financially high stakes. The crab caught commercially in these waters, including red king crab and Dungeness, are managed under strict state quotas designed to prevent overfishing and protect the population for future seasons.
The way that comes to a point, that tells me this is a male. Female is very distinct. What it looks like, big house.
I didn't realize how heavy those crab pots actually are.
And seeing the crab up close really gives you a whole appreciation of every single crab meal you eat. One tradition aboard the Aleutian Ballad is something called the memorial pot.
Right. All right, guys, we've been pulling for it. Now this thing comes up.
Guests are invited to write names of loved ones on a memorial tag that are attached to a crab pot before it's lowered back into the water. It's a quiet reminder of families connected to Alaska's fishing heritage and the risks that the fishermen have faced for generations.
We have 3408 cats down there. You get that much line in one of them, we're down the line. I mean, it doesn't shut her down. We are ready when you are, Cap.
All right, let her go.
All right. Yeah.
Watch your feet.
Locked on. You guys ever think?
You know, standing there watching those pots go in the water, it's really hard not to think of family and friends, those that got us here, and the time we'll never get back with them.
Yeah, it's one of those times in the trip that you realize we're not just doing this for the scenic views, we're doing this for each other and the people that we carry with us.
Or you could be down making a bubble net too. Could be bubble feeding. Or he could just be making a fool out of me too. Oh yeah, he could be imaginary. Yeah.
Well, we almost
Maybe
had a
he could
wheel
go
sighting.
inside, get some-
All right, use one word to describe.
Memorable.
Educational.
Unexpected?
Delicious.
Oh, yes, I agree. Delicious. I want that word.
Yeah. So, what about the ship itself? I thought it was set up nicely the way they do stadium seating, so you can actually see everything as they get out there and they explain how they used to fish when the ship was actually active. I thought that was really interesting. It was very educational going through all of that. The crew were just very personal and shared their real life stories of how things were and how many times they almost lost their lives. So I thought that was really interesting. I mean, it had me on the edge of my seat several times listening to those stories.
Yeah, they were so very good. I will say that if you want covered and blocked from the wind, you want to, when you first get on, to sit down at the first level. If it rains, you're covered, you're good, there's no wind. We went up top and there was 2 rows of stadium seating up there, which is what we got, but there's not a wind blockage situation.
There is a little bit of a cover that's up there over
bit.
those 2 levels, but I will tell you, we were lucky it wasn't raining. I kept sitting there thinking, if it was raining, this would be pretty bad.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to be up top if it was raining.
Again, we're from Florida, so we were already cold, so I couldn't imagine being wet and the wind
Yeah, they
blowing,
brought us additional jackets. I think they saw me shivering, and so they did have that to give you if you need it.
Okay, so would I do it again? I thought it was really good, interesting, and I'm really glad that we did it. We're going back next year. I don't think I'll do it again. I mean, I think it was a great experience, but not something I would feel like I need to repeat.
Yeah, the crab itself was so yummy. The stories were simply amazing. Those guys did a great job. I probably wouldn't do it again. I'm so glad I did it. It was great.
Yeah, so what are some of your favorite moments?
The eagles, I thought that was fantastic. Of course, the crab. I loved that part. And just, the nature, the overall experience, it was great.
As we headed back into Ketchikan, we realized this excursion offered much more than just a crab meal. It gave us a glimpse into Alaska's commercial fishing culture, incredible wildlife, and the people who make their living on these waters. You know, it's hard to believe that this same boat was battling 40-foot waves out in the Bering Sea.
Yeah, but we got to see what they went through because that episode of Deadliest Catch was playing in the galley. So we got to see what they experienced, and it looked frightening.
Sure. I mean, we didn't have those waves, but it did give us a memorable afternoon.
Yeah.
I will say, though, if I was looking for an adrenaline adventure, this probably wouldn't be the excursion I choose.
No, but if you love wildlife and like to learn new things and want to get a glimpse into Alaska's fishing culture, this would be the excursion for you. If you've taken this tour, let us know your favorite parts in the comments below.
You know, one of the reasons we started Allure Van to Living is because we think it's experiences like this that doesn't have an age limit. And, you know, exploring doesn't stop when you're in your 50s and 60s. I mean, in fact, I think we're just getting started.
We are just getting started.
So what's next?
Oh, next, Prince Rupert. We're going to do a Zodiac boat and we're going to go for a wildlife adventure.
Awesome. Looking forward to that. Until then, stay strong, age powerfully, and live fully.